Hola amigos y amigas, I am Leila, also known as Ms. Bohemia, and I've been at this wash day for quite a few hours. I'm jumping back in to try a brand that I tried once before and that I'm in love with, Miss Jessies. They were kind enough to send me a gift of a product to try. I'll show you that soon. But I've been at the wash day for hours because to prep, I wash my hair, I bond build my hair, I protein treat my hair, I purple mask my hair, I deep condition my hair, I moisturize my hair with the lock method, and I went in with all TGIN with a leave-in by TGIN, followed by an oil, followed by a cream by TGIN, and now I'm ready for a styler. So why longer than usual? Because since they were kind enough to send me this gift, I'm also doing a reel, which is now in progress, but which will be posted on my Instagram before this YouTube goes up on my channel. So I'll link to it below in case you want to check it out, and hopefully it doesn't suck. It's my very first official hair reel. So that's why it's taking me forever. Oh my god. I'm more comfortable with my YouTubes. So let's dive in. First, let me show you the beautiful little box that I got for the product so prettily packaged, which is a little bust because I've already taken out of the box a bunch of times. But they also included a really lovely note that reads, "Hey Leila, we wanted you to get our feather soft curls first. Kisses, Miko, and Titi." I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I'm pronouncing it with my Spanish accent. But if I'm butchering it, I apologize. But thank you so much for this. I'm really excited to try it. I haven't tried it. I've only storied it, started a reel on it, now starting my YouTube. So it's definitely a first impressions. But what is the product? I'm super excited to try Miss Jessie's Feather Soft Curls. I'm not going to go in with too much. Very light scent. I'm trying to be better at scents because I only know fruity. Oh, the slip is so good. I only know how to describe fruity and earthy, but I think I've learned is this floral? I think this is floral, but it's so good. Oh my god, I am loving how this is feeling on my hands and the slip. So let me apply it, I'll be right back. This is incredibly soft. It feels very moisturizing. Makes me want to add more. I think I'd be okay adding more. I mean, feather soft. I had such a good experience with the multicultural curls, and I have a video on that here, and it wowed me and it surprised me that I'm honestly expecting incredible results with this. It felt so soft on the hands. It feels really good on the hair. It feels really moisturizing. Incredible slip being absorbed happily by my hair. So let me get straight to the point. Diffuse, and the verdict is I love it. But I'm gonna be honest and say that this whole making a reel thing has thrown me off my game because I went in with too much. I wanted to be 100% sure that this was gonna work, and I didn't follow my gut instinct as far as how much product I should put in my hair, and I put a little too much, so it feels a little producty, but that's totally on me. I'm just more of a YouTube girl because on YouTube, you know, and I can explain that if my hair doesn't look wow on wash day, which I think it's pretty good. I mean, look at the ringlets. I'm really happy. Anyway, I'll get into that later. If my hair isn't at its most optimal look on wash day, that's because it's wash day. And wash day, especially for me, it's normal that I have flatter hair. But things that are very much key in seeing how a product is going to behave for me is how are my curls behaving? And I have ringlets and they're so happy and they look so pretty. And how does my hair feel? And it absolutely lives up to the name Feather Soft Curls because they feel so amazing to the touch. And the back of my head, when I run my fingers through it, feels good. So all these are key. However, knowing my hair, I'm probably at a level of day 3 with how much product I put in. And again, that's totally on me. If it feels like that tomorrow or on day 3, I might just co-wash and start the product application from scratch to give it its most fair chance. Making my very first hair reel ever has messed with my head. Let me put it that way. But let me turn around and show you the wash day look. Not bad. If anything feels off, remember I'm growing out my color and I'm going to gray. More on that here. And so that darker root sometimes makes my hair look a little weird, especially in the back because it really stands out against the blonde. So keep that in mind. Focus on the look of the curls, and I'm really happy. This is excellent for wash day results. I am so excited to be trying Miss Jessie's again. So now it's a matter of seeing how far I can stretch this out, how long it lasts, how it behaves, but I'll have all that information once I live through it, and we'll see if I co-wash or not. But regardless, I have a good feeling. This feels amazing. And so let's see what future Leila has to say. And this is day 5. And I have to say that unfortunately, this wash cycle comes with a lot of disclaimers. First of all, I love this product. I have really enjoyed the Feather Soft Curls. However, I don't feel that the visual, both on wash day and today, does the product justice, and that's my fault. I've been caught in one of those situations of total user misuse. On wash day, I was filming my first reel ever, and I was doing it on Miss Jessie's, so I wanted the hair to look perfect, and I overdid how much product I applied, not only with Miss Jessie's but also with my TGI Natural Moisture Base. I just went in too heavy-handed with everything. So my hair, even though it curled up really well, as you can see, my curls love this product. They tend to want to spiral with Miss Jessie's Feather Soft Curls, and I love that. However, it was flatter than results I can normally achieve on wash day because I was heavy-handed with the product. Day 3, I decided to co-wash, and not because I really needed it, but because I needed it. And I needed it because of product misuse, mainly because this feels so amazing on the hands, and it has so much slip, and it feels so rich when I have it on the hands, but not heavy rich, light rich, but it just feels so good and silky. That's the word I'm looking for. It feels really silky on the hands that I couldn't get enough of it. So I went in with too much on day 2. Also, so day 3, I'm like, listen, let me give my hair a more fair chance and just co-wash and give it a more even base to continue with. So I co-washed and I did my TGI Natural Moisture Base again. And I went in with Miss Jessie's Feather Soft Curls. And then when I refresh, and this is what I did on day 2, this is what I did on day 4, this is what I did today. I wet my hair with my water aloe vera juice mix. I go in with a Moisture Base by TGI Natural, and then I add more product if needed. And that's the key word and the other portion of my misuse, if needed. But it wasn't really needed, but because this feels so good, I wanted to apply more. So here I am on day 5, and my hair doesn't look perfect. It doesn't, and that's on me because I went in with so much Miss Jessie. But I could say this, it feels drier than it should. That's because I applied too much product and because I have product buildup in my hair. So if you know how to use product and you don't overdo it like I did, this should feel amazing. And look at the results. And honestly, I don't think that past wash day I really needed to apply any product. So given the fact that I've gone completely bonkers with this product for 5 days, it's really not bad. So keep all that in mind. That's why all the disclaimers. I'm going to turn around and show you the full view of my head. However, that doesn't look perfect either because I overdid product. Also, my roots are growing in, and my roots are way darker than the bleach blonde hair that I have. Well, in some areas they're darker, in some areas are really gray. It's a mixed bag, and so whenever my roots show as much as they're showing, and we're talking almost 3 months of growth here, then it kind of throws the visual off, especially on the back of my head. So if the back of my head looks completely bonkers, A, it needs some proper shaping and a proper trim, and B, it's the roots. So this wash, I probably look insane and I probably look nuts, but Feather Soft Curls has been amazing. Let me turn around before I keep talking. Feather Soft Curls, given all the insanity I have thrown at it from wash day through today, has been amazing. And I really feel I could have even extended this by a day or 2. I'm washing my hair today after this because I'm filming a reel. What am I doing? I need to get off reels. Anyway, I'm washing my hair today, and that wasn't scheduled in. I have to like plan ahead with my hair, and I hadn't scheduled in to wash my hair today, but I was invited to some major event tomorrow. Hillary Clinton is at the event. I have no idea if I'm gonna get to meet her, and so I couldn't say no. So I had to plan my wash day around that, not because I couldn't go with my Miss Jessie hair, but because if I didn't wash my hair this weekend and I was planning to wash it tomorrow, I wouldn't have had time Monday or Tuesday or even Wednesday, and I can't extend my hair that far, and I didn't want to co-wash. I really need to go in and wash my hair, and that's the only reason I'm washing my hair today. So beyond that, I love Miss Jessie's Feather Soft Curls. I love the company. They've been so sweet. First of all, thank you so much for this gift. It meant the world to me. I'm no influencer. I don't have the numbers that most companies look for. So I was really touched that you guys reached out to me. That was so unexpected and that was so sweet. And they've been super sweet since, with Instagram messages and sharing my very first hair reel ever that featured them. So those little things mean a lot, so thank you. But I sincerely did love the product, even though I was a mess with it. But given the fact that I was a mess with it, the curls are happy. And even curling up at the crown of my head, atop my head. I had to fluff it into some form of shape and submission because they were just whoa all over the place, which is not a bad sign. They're happy and they want to show it. Do I recommend this? Yes. I think it's a tad dry for me, but the key word is for me. I am super bleached blonde. I am super high porosity, above the threshold of normal high porosity. Hey baby, look at this visitor. Oh my love. Oh my love. Do I get a kiss, baby? No? As I was saying, above the threshold of normal high porosity, and because of that, my hair requires an insane amount of nurturing and moisture and balance. And honestly too, that's why anything that's healthy, high porosity below, basically all proper hair, I think would do well with Miss Jessie's Feather Soft Curls. My hair has just been insane. I'm transitioning to my natural hair color, which is pretty much gray. Because of that too, I have a lot of breakage, probably through the mid shaft of my hair through the ends that have to grow out and eventually get snipped off. So there's a lot of factors coming into play, and considering all of that, this product did really well on my hair. So if you don't misuse it and you don't abuse it and you don't over apply, it will indeed give you Feather Soft Curls. Don't be me. Be wise. Use your brain. Don't get fooled by how amazing this feels. And technically, I used too much. So a little really goes a long way. And I've also used Miss Jessie's Multicultural Curls, which I love. And I can say the same thing for that product. A little goes a long way. So as far as price point, I know that sometimes people say Miss Jessie's is pricey. I don't feel that way because this would last me months and months and months, because a little really goes a long way. And so it evens out with the price point. I think it's very fair. I've been really happy with it. I was gifted this, but I would purchase it. And that's it. I think I covered everything. Let me know what you think. I know Miss Jessie's is a well-known brand. I have a multitude of friends who chimed in on different social accounts sharing what they use. And so what do you use? What would you recommend? I'm actually leaning towards trying a whole lock method with them. Is there a leave-in that you recommend, a cream that you recommend? Do you do the lock method? Have you tried the lock method with Miss Jessie's? And if you have tried more of a range of their products beyond what I've tried, which is Multicultural Curls and Feather Soft Curls, what products do you recommend? What stylers do you recommend? Because this is definitely a brand I want to explore more. And again, Miss Jessie's, thank you. And that's it for today. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay alerted for upcoming videos. And stay tuned for more. Ciao for now.